Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. This is DJ, and I'm here with the patch 1 update of Ryzen Warfare, which was released on 22nd of May. I wanted to show you how the game runs after this patch 1 update on this HP Omen laptop running an RTX 2060 GPU. The detailed specifications will be mentioned in the description of this video, so please do check them out. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Please do like the video if you enjoy it, if you find it informative, and let's get started. And if you want me to capture any other videos or anything in particular, if you want me to, play any other games, do let me know in the comments. I would love to try, and if it is possible for me, I will definitely do it for you. So as you can see, we are in the game. You might be wondering where are all the the guns and everything. I'll show you in a while. So as you can see on the top right hand side corner, I'm getting around 50-ish FPS. Sometimes the FPS is dropping because the game is loading textures of the areas surrounding. So this can happen. But I did a brief testing before recording this video, and I can confidently say that yes, this game is right now, after this update, is at a playable state. You can definitely play on low settings, and you will be getting near to 60 FPS on your gameplay if you keep everything on low. And regarding the texture, if you can see if you have seen my previous videos, the texture on the gloves that were on hand, and particularly my hand textures, were not good in the previous recordings because they were not loading at all, no matter what I did. But after this update, if you keep let me show you rather than just talking here indefinitely. So as you can see, I have kept everything on low except for the texture resolution. I have kept it on auto. There isn't any other option for me. It's only low or auto. That's the only two options that I have in terms of texture quality or texture resolution. So I've kept it on auto, and I'm getting around this 40-ish, 50 FPS that I'm playing with, along with running an OBS recording software, which I'm currently using in the background to record this video. So that is the reason why I'm getting near to 50 FPS in terms of the frame rates that I'm getting in the game. If you are just simply playing the game and not using any third-party application to record or capture the game, I think I can confidently say that you will be, if you are using a similar spec system, you would be getting around 60 FPS, not more than 60. Sometimes in some occasions you will be hitting that 62 63 mark, but most of the times you would be ending up in 48 50 sorry, not 48, 55 56 FPS category. So you would be getting those kind of FPS in the game. Let me run around and show you how the FPS fluctuations are. So I hope that may help you. So let me go there. Couple of players over there, right? And it will help. It will put some pressure on the system as well. I mean, to be honest, if you ask me, I won't recommend anybody to play this game on a similar spec system like mine, because you are not getting the best out of the game. You are almost putting everything on low, and you are just forcing yourself to play the game. That is why I haven't captured any gameplay footages of this game. I do like what the devs are doing. I do want to support them. That is why I haven't requested for a refund. And if you can, then please do support the devs. That's all I can say always. They are doing a wonderful job. They are, working hard to support the game, support the community. So yeah, if you can afford it, do support the devs. But yes, unfortunately, I cannot recommend anybody having a similar spec system like mine to play the game. I mean, to buy the game and play it, because as I told you, like you're not. This is, although I mean this is better, but this is this is better than before. But still, it is not at a place where I would say like, okay, let's play the game. I mean, the visibility is not great. I don't feel like the visibility is great by any means. Let me just do one thing. Let me just bring my gun from my stack. So yeah, all the items that I had over here, like earlier, like there were a couple of things going on with the servers, like people were exploiting grenade in home base in the PV server. So while I was testing, I didn't want to lose my items to a random, so I just kept everything on my locker, so that even if you drop a bomb at my feet, you are not going to get anything from me. Yeah, so that is the reason why I did that. Okay, now I think they have fixed that as well after the patch. Let me put the gun over here and let me hit one and just let me show you. So earlier, if you go to any of my previous videos that I have captured on Craze on Warfare, you will see that the hands looked horrendous. No texture, nothing whatsoever. So now at least that's better. And even if you play at low settings and with auto textures, you are still going to get near to 60 FPS and with these kind of visuals. So as you I mean, still it is not the best that I would want to get from a game, but yeah, at least if you are restricted to a system like that and you are hell-bent on playing this game, then by all means you can, at least you can right now. Earlier it was not possible. Earlier we were getting around 35ish 40ish FPS, even like with or without using not with, but I mean even without using OBS, I was getting around, hardly I was getting 50 FPS on low settings. So now at least I'm getting near to 60 FPS, and that is stable. It didn't fluctuate much. So I can definitely recommend. But one more thing, if you are okay to sacrifice a little bit more visual fidelity, you can put the Fidelity FX Super Resolution on quality, and trust me guys, on my system, on this laptop, when I turned it on, without OBS running in the background, I was getting close to 80 FPS. And see, if you can see, the game does feel a bit smoother than before, but the visuals, they do turn ugly to me. Look at the vegetation section over here. Not vegetable, sorry, what am I saying? Damn. Oh man. So this vegetation section, if you see, or the grass, whatever you call it, it looks horrendous in this setting. So that is why I prefer to keep it on at least on native AA. So that is something that I prefer, because at least the textures, they look sharper than quality, and they look nice to at least manage my eyes with. So that is the reason why I have kept it. And yeah, so also I haven't tried it before, but let me give it a try. What happens if I put this on low and see if how much if there is any FPS gain that we are seeing over here. Let me see. So no FPS gain. Even if I keep it on low, there is no FPS gain in here. So yeah, whatsoever. Yeah, the FPS are the same, and kind of same, not exactly same. So I don't see this thing. But yeah, if you keep it on low, if you are okay with keeping it on low and then playing it native, I can certainly say that you can play the game right now. On your system, on a similar spec system like mine, you can definitely play the game. But still, as you can see, there's a lot of rubber banding happening in the servers. So yeah, try to be mindful of the things that you carry. If you are doing any tasks, if you are doing any crucial tasks, try to keep your task related items in your safe box. There's a safe box over here, right? Safe lock. You can keep items in there as well. You can keep it in there. And so yeah, like that. I wish you good luck if you are going to play the game. And yeah, I will wait for, because the developers have already mentioned they are going to release patch 2 very soon. So we'll do another video after patch 2 covering how the game feels after that update. And I'm looking forward to the major update that will be coming later during the year. That will also include the day and night cycle of this game. So let's see how that works. But yeah, before, okay, no, I won't shut down the game right now. let me just go out and show you how the world feels. I don't want to lose my item, so I'm just going to go with a knife and see how everything feels around here. And as you can see, to be honest, let me just do one thing. Let me turn the texture resolution to auto. I think it's doing much better to keep the frame rate stable rather than, I don't know, maybe. Okay, as you can see, a little bit of texture issues happening right in front of me, as you can see. Oh, oh god. uh, I guess maybe we need to, restart the server. Like, I mean, not restart the server, like leave the server and then join it again, but fuck it, I'm not going to do it. Let me go into that building. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, please do not, watch. If you're seeing this video, please do not think that this game is giving me this amount of FPS. No, the game is. If you are, so as you can see, there's a lot of weird, things happening. Okay, I think it's better if we just go back to the go back to our base and then restart. So I mean, rejoin the server again. That will be much better. The quickest way to go back to the base would be to run into the minefield and die, but I don't want to do that. Uh, let's just run and see. So, hydration. What happened? Why am I stuck here? Why am I not moving? So we are here. Let us safely end deployment, and then we'll again hop back into the server. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me put texture resolution to low and keep this native because otherwise it looks really bad to my eyes. So I'll just go there and deploy, see what happens. Try to end this video as soon as possible because I don't want to take much of your time just to showcase how the game feels, and I'm not doing gameplay recordings and all. So I guess we are logging into a server, not a game. This is really something unique about this game that I really like, is the persistent servers. When they work, well, when they resolve these rubber banding issues in the server and the things, I think this game is going to run really well. People are going to enjoy this mechanic. This is something really unique. Okay, so yeah, we are here. Even with low textures, we are still able to see the textures on our gloves, on our hand. So yeah, that's great. And as you could see, like, there was a little bit of rubber banding happening. So that weird texture thing that was happening on the road before then, it is not happening anymore. I'm glad it is not happening anymore. And so whatever the frame rates that I'm getting here, just add 10 to 15 FPS more to that and you are good to go. Let me go through these sections so you would see like how the game would perform in such places, how the game would look in such places. Let me see how bad. My hydration is good. Okay, cool. I'm happy. Okay, so this is somebody's place. I'm just nothing in there. A little bit of what you can say, frame drop. It runs real good inside houses. I mean, there is, I guess, less texture to. But as you can see, there is something happening. A little bit of. Uh, that's not happening outdoors, but indoors, I saw some, weird ghosting. I guess it was it a ghosting thing? I don't know. Look at the knife. I mean, it's not going to affect your gameplay, right? So if you want to play the game, yeah, you can. Um, Once again, please do. I will be leaving down the description. I mean, I will be mentioning all the systems, my system spec in the description. Please do give it a check before jumping into any conclusion, because it's very important you to figure it out before you go and make a decision of purchasing this game, because it's not a free to play game. You'll have to purchase it with your money. I know this is not going to be, it is not an expensive game, but still, it's your money that you would be putting in. So make sure that you are at least running a similar spec system like mine or better. So, because I cannot guarantee whether this will work on a lowered spec system or not. Uh, yeah, so that's it. Even this is like not recommended to play this game, because what they mentioned is they mentioned to have an RTX 2060 with 8 GB of VRAM, and this is running with a 6 GB of VRAM. So we are already bottlenecked over there in terms of our VRAM capacity. So yeah, okay, guys. I think that would be all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I hope you all have a great weekend ahead. Uh, I love you all. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you coming into and watching this video. Please do make sure to drop a like on this video, as it will help me to reach more people. Your interactions, they do help me a lot. Do drop a comment in the video about how you uh, you know how you feel about the game, whether you like the video, whether you find this information good enough for you, or would you like me to capture any other game as well. So yeah, those are the things. Anything, just let me know what you feel in general. That's it. That would also work. uh, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye, take care, peace.